Hi, everybody. I am coming to you tonight from my mom's recliner, trying to channel my inner Sharon. Lord knows she's in there. We are very similar people. I apologize for making you wait so long for an update. I had a lot to do today, and I had a 2-hour class tonight, so it's just taking me some time. We had a very important member join our group today, though. Today, Sharon got connected and is able to read all of your amazing messages. So keep them coming. I'm sure getting technologically connected was very overwhelming for her. Her Wi-Fi and data is they're spotty at best. And thanks to her wonderful nurse, Colleen, who has been with her since she was admitted, we troubleshooted some issues over speakerphone, and Mom is now with us on this group. I'm not expecting many comments from her, but I've seen that she's reacted to a few things, so that's really awesome. I'm sure there's some things out there that made her chuckle. I know there's a lot out there that's warmed her heart. So it's awesome to see that she's been reacting to some of your posts. As far as a medical update goes, she is not experiencing any improvements. Her doctors are reporting that there is no more that they can do for her. The science has taken her as far as it can. It's entirely up to God and my mom at this point. And I mean, in reality, it always has been. She is aware that the doctors can't do any more, but nonetheless, she is not ready to remove that CPAP machine and is electing to keep on fighting. That choice is up to her. So they're not rushing her or making her feel in any way like she needs to do that. They're still providing fabulous care. There's just nothing additional that they can do at this time. It's important for all of us to really recognize what that looks like for my mom. We speak of the fight, we speak of the exhaustion, but what does that truly, truly look like? I asked Nurse Colleen that question today, and she explained to me that the CPAP helps, but it can only do so much. Mom has to actively participate in her breathing. This means deeply focusing on each breath with mindfulness and intention. Every inhale, every exhale, all day long. Exhausting, right? I can't even begin to imagine. So, knowing my mom, what does that tell us? We know my mom is more than a biological mass of cells and science. She is deeply spiritual, and she has a complex personality. So, despite the fact that science can't help her any further, her spirituality, her strong self-control, and her intuition is telling her to keep on fighting. There's something in there telling her to keep going, and she's listening to it. She told me many, many times the day that we went to the hospital that when her breathing got out of control, if she meditated on it and really focused, she could get it under control. I envision that this is why she's electing to keep going. She still feels like she has some control, and something in her is telling her to. If it wasn't, she wouldn't keep this up. I believe she is tuned into the rhythms of the CPAP and is physically reacting to these rhythms with intention. She has a plan. She has a system she's enacting. And she is having ongoing conversations with God. I also believe that's why she's electing to not go on a ventilator. I think that knowing her, I think that she knows that in order to survive, she needs to maintain this focused control, and that if she's on a ventilator, she gives that up. I also believe that the reason she's not been checking and responding to many of our text messages is because it's distracting her from her work, and she can't afford to be distracted. Whether or not she survives this, we don't know. But knowing my mom, she wants to beat this outside of the boundaries of science, if for no other reason than just to say, see, I told you I didn't need that ventilator. I can hear her now. Like I said, it's up to her and God at this point. And in reality, it always has been. So I hope to be able to provide you with an update tomorrow. For now, for today, this is all we know. Bye, everybody.